Hi everybody. First day of September and first video of September. This week is the first week of school for many, and so it is school themed. Remember to check the September schedule in the community posts to know which videos are coming out on which days. A few days ago I asked on Instagram what trouble Mina should stir on her first day back at school. Many of you said she should reveal Aizawa's secret, so I did that along with another suggestion I could not resist. Hope you all like it. Please like, comment and subscribe. It helps a lot. Enjoy the video. The following events take place in real time. Think about it like a scene in a play. It's the first day of their second year at UA and it's a calm morning until... Who took it? Jiro, yawning face of a Denki who has just woken up and is walking into the common room after hearing Jiro's scream. Denki, did you take it? Super angry faces. Take what? Confused face that has no idea what she's talking about. Deku walks in. Hey guys, weird question. Has anyone seen my uniform? I know it's strange but I can't seem to find it anywhere, kind of awkward face. Yours too? What do you mean kind of confused face? I can't find mine either. Mina and Aoyama walk in. Hey guys, you know I'm all for first day pranks and all, and that you want your revenge pranks on me, but could you give Aoyama and I our uniforms back? Class starts in an hour and I can't find it, and who knows what Aizawa might do if I don't have it. Terrified faces that don't know even want to imagine the amounts of homework he'll give her. Mine is the one with sparkles. Oh, you altered your uniform? Surprised face. New year, new design, gotta keep it fresh, kind of sparkles. Mina and Aoyama as well. This is all very strange, kind of thoughtful face. Not only them. During the following 10 minutes, all of class 2A arrived at the common room asking where their uniforms were. Guys, class starts in 40 minutes. What do we do? Terrified faces because we don't have much time and none of us have any idea as to where our uniforms might be. Maybe Momo can create some new uniforms? I haven't had breakfast yet, so I can't even make one. Sorry guys, I can't even make one for myself, kind of faces. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll start cornering the most suspicious people and demand answers. Small angry explosions in his hands. I say we start with Pinky. Bakugou. We cannot do that. Randomly accusing people is unethical and can hurt a lot of people. Typical Izuocha movements. It's not random at all. She has a history with these things. Annoyed face because she tried to prank us so many times for her so-called tea last year. While I understand Bakugou pointing his finger at me, why am I being questioned before Mineta? Super crying faces galore because come on guys. Women's clothes were stolen here. Hey, I haven't done anything pervy in like 4 months. I am a new man. I am on the path of reinvention, kind of pleased faces. ... I still don't buy it. 4 months is not enough for me to forget all you did and tried to do last year. Kind of upset face because he is really trying. Kachan. Mina was one of the first ones to come forward about the missing uniforms. She could just be pretending. Do you think I want my butt kicked by Aizawa sensei on our first day? True. Mina needs to space her pranks apart because of the punishments. A first day prank would be very troublesome for future pranks. It kind of makes sense, kind of face. I suggest we stop accusing classmates and come up with a solution. Even if we found the uniforms in 10 minutes, some wouldn't have enough time to prepare. There's only 30 minutes left for class to start. So what do? We are running out of time and we have zero ideas, kind of worried faces. I guess we'll have to go with what we have. There's not much else of an option, kind of face. I only have the clothes I wore yesterday. Kiro. Yeah, me too. Why don't you have any more clothes? We live here now, how come you only brought that, kind of face? We just moved to the new dorms. I'm waiting for a package to come with all my stuff. I didn't think something like this would happen. The package arrives tonight, kind of faces. Several students nod. I have an extra outfit I can lend to someone. If it's not too much trouble with everyone, please lend it to me. I only have the pajamas I am wearing. Pretty embarrassed faces galore. What? How? I came to the dorms with the uniform yesterday and I'm also waiting for the rest of my clothes to arrive. I didn't consider for a uniform thief in my very detailed plans, kind of crying faces galore. It's the same case for me. Rather embarrassed face because he is supposed to be more cautious than this. I'll lend you my clothes, Momo. Ida, I have a spare shirt if you want it. It's pretty big. Yes please and thank you. Does anybody else only have their pajamas? Raise his hand. Raise his hand. Raise his hand. Apparently Mina had the same plan as Ida and Momo. We're in some big trouble kind of face. Bunch of darts. You say that but you don't have any other clothes but what you wore yesterday either. Super laughing faces galore. Shut up. 20 minutes till class starts. And I haven't even done my makeup yet. There is not much time left kind of worried faces. Okay everybody, if you have any spare clothes please lend them. If you can't find any, you'll have to go in your pajamas. We can't miss the first day. Go. There weren't many spare clothes, but they somehow managed. Ida wore Koda's shirt, which looked extremely big on him. Denki wore Kirishima's sport clothes. Tajiro wore an extra outfit Zero had, and Tokoyomi wore the extra sparkly shirt Aoyama had brought. The rest wore the clothes they had come to school with. I don't mean to complain, but maybe it would have been better if I had come with my pajamas. Nonsense. You are rocking this. The sparkles bring out your eyes kind of sparkles. We'll just explain to sensei when he comes and smile that hopes he will actually listen. As if on cue, Aizawa walks into the class. Hello Stu. Aizawa looks at his students. There's a lot of awkward smiles. Silence. He turns around to leave. Sensei Wade holding out his hand after Aizawa. It's not our fault. Someone stole all of our uniforms. Silence again. It's true. We woke up and they were gone. Aizawa looks at Ida for confirmation. Stands up. It's true sensei. We don't know what happened or who did it. It must be true if you dared to come to my class without your uniforms and with clothes that don't even fit you. Smiling face with tear because he's the class representative and he's dressed like that. So, are you telling me all of your uniforms disappeared overnight? Yes. Aizawa looks at Mina. Okay now I'm starting to get offended. I know I'm a prankster but can't you see I'm also in my regular clothes. We have determined it wasn't Mina. Like hell we did. You people were all oh no we should not point our fingers at each other. I still got my eyes on you Pinky. You like what you see? Super teasing winky face. You're one of the alright class. I suppose today I will allow this. But it must be fixed by tomorrow. No exceptions. But what if the thief doesn't return my no exceptions? Let's hope they magically come back to the dorms kind of face that has no other ideas for a plan. Sensei you're so kind. Either you would expel us from school. Super relieved crying faces. Yeah too kind face that can sense there might be some tea hidden here. These things happen sometimes. Now, this year we will focus on these things happened sometimes. Sensei, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but has something like this happened before? Sigh. I guess I should tell you. It is tradition at UA for one class of the second years to be pranked on the first day. I didn't think it would be you since last year it was class 2A as well. How come I never heard of this? I am a UA expert and I had no idea about any of this kind of faces. It is also tradition to keep it a secret. Wait, so we were targeted because we're in second year? Yes. Hey Bakubra, it looks like you might need to apologize to Mina. Seems like she really wasn't involved this time. It's the right thing to do kind of smile. No way. Yes Bakubra, apologize. You hurt my feelings or something like that. Super smiling faces that are very amused by this. Annoyed faces that know she's teasing him. Laughing faces galore. Anyway, sensei, I have a question. What is it? Was your class targeted when you were at UA? How is that related to our class today? I never said it was related. I just want my gossip kind of smiling faces. Sensei, could you please tell us about the prank in your year? We're a bit curious now. Innocent smile that thinks it could be a fun story. Silence cause he doesn't want to tell. Wait a minute. Second year. For sensei, that year was, OMG, was that the reason for the mustache? It makes sense now kind of faces. The what? Did I by any chance hear mustache kind of smiling face? How do you, child, know about that? Faces that know they have made a very big mistake. Mike sensei told me last year. Face that is trying to look very innocent. I am going to kill him. Sorry Mike sensei, I didn't mean to say anything, it just slipped out. I hope you have a good life when you run away to Brazil kind of faces. Sensei, what is Mina talking about? The class affected when I was at school was my own. We all woke up with mustaches, which because of some quirk, We could not shave until later that night. When you say all, you mean the girls as well? Everyone. Sensei, what did you do? I can't even imagine Sensei with an actual mustache kind of face. We all came to class, like you did. At least it wasn't that serious. Mustaches are manly images. Well, it didn't fit him very well. Covers her mouth with her hand because she has said something unnecessary once again. How would you know? Faces that are trying to look as innocent as possible. Did he show you the picture? There's a picture. Super laughing faces. Deadly stare even the villains would cower away from. Very scared faces that are not laughing anymore. He might have given it to me. I hope Brazil is nice, Mike Sensei kind of smile. ... Oh yes. I will make him suffer. I'll give it back to you. It wasn't Mike Sensei's fault. I won it after a bet and he had to give it to me because of his honor kind of crying faces. You have it on you? Yes. This information is too valuable to leave unprotected. I mean, I happen to have it on me. Super smiling face. Puts out his hand. Yes, Mina, you should think a bit more before you speak kind of face. Mina produces a picture which no one can see, and as she goes to give it to him, she stumbles and the picture falls to the ground. Everyone who's close by can see it. Oh my kind of faces. To be honest, you were rocking that pink good mustache kind of sparkles. ... Sigh. Okay class, have a look. No use in hiding it now. Sensei, is your facial hair pink? Intrigued face that is ready to write it all down in his noten book. No, the quirk gave us different facial hair colors. Mike got red. Sensei was the perpetrator ever caught? No, we never know who plans these things. It is believed that a few chosen ones are selected each year to carry out the pranks. Who selects them? That is also unknown. This is very interesting. There's a lot of stories that I will have to learn about from now on. Kind of interested faces. Sensei, this has been a great experience. You were pranked. We were pranked. Aren't we all closer now? Smiling faces that want to get on her teacher's good side. Your tactics will not make me forget everybody saw this because of you. Faces that are thinking they are screwed. And you won't forget either with all the extra homework I will give you. Yes, Sensei, there go my weekends kind of smiling face with a tear. Okay everybody, back to class. The rest of the class went on smoothly. No one dared to laugh at Aizawa's mustache picture out of fear. When they returned to the dorms, all of the uniforms were back where they had been the night before. Much later that night, Mina sneaks out to the campus by herself. Making sure no one follows her, she goes into a class. As soon as she walks in, a voice from the shadows asks, were you followed? No. Another voice in the shadows says, well done. Two people walk out from the shadows. Today's mission was a success. Super grinning face. Pranking class 2A was so easy. I just had to copy Midnight's quirk and make sure everybody stayed asleep while you two took the uniform. Smirking face. Why are you repeating that? We all knew the plan. Annoyed face because you questioned me. Do you show them Aizawa's mustache picture? Yes, but no one laughed. They were too scared. Not to worry, I still have many tricks up my sleeve. I can't believe a teacher is guiding us for these pranks. This is such an incredible and unexpected experience. Kind of star-eyed faces. A teacher is always involved in this. It has to be an ex-student chosen by the previous selected teacher. Otherwise you kids might get too out of hand. I have a question. Why are you so keen on embarrassing Aizawa sensei? When you are selected as prank teacher, you get access to the information about who were in charge of the pranks before. Turns out Aizawa helped and even planned most of the pranks that befell on my class during my second year at UA. No one even suspected him because of his innocent attitude and the fact that he was in first year. Pranks in plural? I thought there was only one prank on the first day. In the past, there were multiple pranks throughout the year. Apparently it's changed to one on the first day after my year because of the extreme pranks that had been pulled. All because of Aizawa, and all he got was a pink mustache. Well, guess what kids? Year-long pranking is reinstated. And not just that, we won't be restricted to just one class. Every class in second year is game, including teachers. Clap clap claps. Who's with me? Evil face while putting her hand in the middle between the of them. I'm always up for pranks, count me in. Kind of grin while she puts her hand on Midnight's. They are all beneath my abilities anyway. This should be some good entertainment kind of smirk while he puts his hand on top of Mina's. One for all, and all for prank. Course 2A thinks they're safe after the first day prank, as do all the other classes. Let the games begin. Smirking face. Prank Squadron, assemble. That year was chaotic. If you want to see more of the Prank Squadron, comment a matcha tea emoji. The end. Hope you guys liked this one. It has the potential to turn into a series, so let me know what you think about it in the comment section. See you in the next one. Bye guys.